As a leader, it often feels like all roads lead to you. And I get it, that creates a heap of pressure, right? This is where this crazy notion that we need to have all the answers comes from, which is clearly not sustainable or that smart. Now, as individuals, no matter how talented, we all have biases and limitations in our thinking. And this is why we need to tap into the collective intelligence that's around us. It's a great way to ensure we get well-rounded perspectives and get also diverse views. Not only does this produce better decisions, but it also takes the pressure off. One person trying to do it all is not sustainable. Now, I remember working with a really smart guy a few years back. His intelligence could be quite intimidating actually to some people, as he used his smarts and experience to dominate meetings and conversations. Now, there was no doubt that he was an expert in his field, and he was constantly deferred to as such. The trouble was that he also thought he had the ability to make unilateral decisions because he was smart, experienced, and because people deferred to him as the expert. Now, what do you think happened here? Some of the decisions he made on big projects that cut across different areas of the organisation were totally flawed. But how could an intelligent guy get some basic things so wrong? Well, what was really going on is that he only had his perspective. He was making every decision from one point of view only, his own. And despite his deep knowledge in certain areas, his thinking in others was flawed, and he just didn't have the experience or ask for help from anyone else. In comparison, I had a colleague who was brilliant at inviting other opinions in and engaging a diverse mix of stakeholders to bring in their perspectives and contribute. She knew her area of expertise and where she didn't have as much experience, and was great at tapping into the collective intelligence around her. Result? She was known for executing very successful projects and getting buy-in when others couldn't. As she said to me one day, it only made sense to her to get as much data, information and experience as she could get her hands on to make better informed decisions and get a better result. For her, that felt the natural way to do it. So here are my tips for you if you want to be known as someone who gets results. Tip 1, have a really clear idea of where your zone of genius is and where your gaps in your thinking might be. Tip 2, engage a diverse range of stakeholders, peers, colleagues, team members who have different points of view, and encourage them to bring their thoughts to the table and take on that feedback. Step 3, be really clear on what you expect and need from these other people in this process. Are you asking for them to make a decision alongside you, or just give you some information so you are better informed? Step 4, finally, don't shy away from inviting in others who you think are smarter than you. It can only make you more successful. Remember, great leaders tap into collective intelligence around them and know that they don't need all the answers. Try it and see how this works out for you. Thanks for watching Trampoline on YouTube, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For great daily content and leadership insights, as well as a proven plan that will yield exponential results, be sure to download the High Performance Leadership app.